Hey everybody, it's the Twiddler. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It is a Friday night. It is storming here in Florida, and God only knows how long this will continue. So hopefully it passes by soon, and we'll have everything going perfectly fine. Everything will be good to go, and we'll be all right. So thank you for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. Hashtag release day. Hashtag release day to get in on the duck race for 2 play boosters of Tarkir. Let me grab my play boosters real quick. Oh no! All my empty boxes falling everywhere. All right, so we got 2 play boosters for Tarkir. Good to see you guys, man. It is awesome, awesome, awesome here. And I just thank you so much, all of you. Please hit that like button as we get this party started tonight. So, yes, those are empty boxes, not full boxes. So, just so you guys know. So, anyways, there's a lot of excitement over some stuff going on at the LGSs. So, it may be a few minutes before we actually get some people in here tonight. So, hey, we're going to find out exactly what's going on, and we're going to have a great, great time. What is going on over there on Twitch? Thank you, Drillor, for joining us. Let me get you in here, Driller813. All right, so you're on there. We got 7. We need at least 10 to run the race, and we always fill it. You guys know that. So it takes a few minutes for some of you guys to get on, get the notification, and start kind of filling things up. We have a busy, busy night tonight. We got some product that's already sold. So we're going to be cracking a ton of stuff early on. And then I do have, Dude Man has already stepped up and said, you know what? We're going to run a battle tonight. We're going to run a collector battle. So Dude Man has gotten in on the battle. So if you guys are interested, the collector battle, that is, for Tarkir, there's only 5 seats available because I only have 1 box of Tarkir left. So not very much. So if you're going to get in on it now. Because that is where we stand. So I believe we got 2 people so far. So let me double check real quick. Let's see. Okay, so I've got, yep, it looks like Tyler and Dude Man. Keep using all the wrong names and everything. So we got Tyler and Dude Man already in. I sent out some notifications for some people so they could be here tonight. We're going to find out if any of them want to show up and get in on this battle. But the battle is going to run in a little while. So if you get an opportunity, get in on it now and then just kind of chill for a bit. Because we got some major openings prior to that. So, all right. So I'm going to find, let's see, I got Tyler here. And then we find Dude Man's card. And then I think we'll be good. So we got 2 people filled. We need 5. I'm sorry. We need 3 more. 3 more to fill that battle. Let's see. Dude Man. There we go. All right. So we had Tyler and Dude Man. I think Kylan said something about possibility joining us in it a little bit later. We'll find out what's going on. I think they're all going to pre-release. Or not pre-release, but release. So it's going to be quite interesting. Birdman 2001. What's going on, buddy? I'll get you in on the deal here. So Birdman 2001. Good to see you. All right. So twiddlersplace.com is where you want to go. If you are not 100% familiar, you can also go into the description below. Regardless of wherever you guys are looking. If you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, if you go into your description, I've got all the links listed there for the battles and for the bounties and all the ribbon ships and all that stuff. So I'm in, but can't find it. When you say you're in but can't find it, David Brower, what do you mean by you're in? Are you talking about you're in on the website? You should be able to go into, like I said, the description of the video and find it there. So let me, if you can't find it, let me know, buddy. If you still can't find it, let me know. And I will, I'll post it real quick. Doing good, ready to see some cool polls. There you go, Birdman. Well, we are opening 4 boxes in a row of collector boosters for Tarkir Dragonstorm. So yes, hang tight, check it out. We're going to have a good time. All right, let me grab that link real quick for those of you who want to get into the battle. Let me see what I got here. Let's see. Dragonstorm. So you go into games, you go into battles. And then the very first one there is the battle right there. So I will go ahead and actually link it so you guys can see it. But as of right now, release day is what we are looking for you guys to put in order to get into the actual duck race for the free packs in the beginning there. All right, so there you go. All right, I've linked it. So any of you who want to get in on that battle, there you go. It's listed now. You can get in on that. Like I said, I got 2. Looks like David's going to be 3. We only have two more spots, and then we're done with Tarkir for a little bit until I get my next order in. I have another order in, but it looks like it's going to be 4 or 5 days before I get it. And of course, prices are skyrocketing on this, as we talked about last week. Prices are getting a little bit crazy. I don't understand it. And the hype for Final Fantasy is going to be coming really soon. So all this is going to be shuffled to the back anyways. So I do have some loose packs. Those are for any of the bounty attempts that you guys want to make. So if you guys are going to get in on the bounty attempts specifically for Tarkir, then you got to get it. I'm actually about to update the information on the bounty attempts real quick. So hang tight for me because obviously I don't want to overdo it. So let me go in here. I do have some in the Chaos game, so no worries there. We got some in the Chaos game. And then I've got several set aside here. Let me see how many I got here. 2, 4. I got 7 left for the bounty game, or just for pack cracking, I guess you could say. So, and we will monitor that as we continue forward today. So, I got let's see, I got 1 3-pack. Looks like, let me discard that. We'll do a 3-pack. And then we'll do 4 individuals. All right, 4, 1, delete. All right, so that is updated there as well. So it's always a progress in motion, guys. So there's plenty going on. All right, cards and review. Anybody after cards and review? MTG packs and more. There we go. We got Dude Man in the house. So let me take care of Dude Man. All right, we got Dude Man on the board. We got Robert's Table. Let me see, Robert's Table. And I do want you guys to know I got all the stuff in to continue my shipping today. So anybody who has product here and you're waiting for me to ship it, I'll be shipping it this weekend. So no worries there. All right, let's see who else we got. Good all evening. Happy Monday number 5. There we go. Blessed battle tonight. There you go. MTG Packs and More is ready for it. I don't see a battle for Tarkir. I linked it directly to the battle, Dave. The link is directly to that battle. If you scroll up, you should see the link in the chat that will take you directly to the battle on the website, Dave. I got 2 people bought into it already, so I know it's still there. Let me take a look at the website real quick. Yeah, it's still sitting there. I'm looking at it now. So remember, you got to go to twiddlersplace.com, click on games, and then the second tab down is battles. When you click on that, it's the very first one. It's the $70 battle. So try it again there real quick. All right, let me double check and make sure we don't have any more people. I'm going to get this race running in approximately 4 minutes. 4 minutes left before we get the race going. I got 13 people watching so far. And let's take a look and see what's happening. Let's see. It's on there. Okay, Drellor saw it. Glorious pulls tonight. Got to be something beautiful hidden in them Tarkir Dragonstorm boxes. We're going to find out. We've already pulled 1 Dragonscale. We're still waiting to pull a Seialized. So maybe in one of these 5 boxes tonight, we'll see a Seialized. All right, while you guys are checking that out, I'm going to get my thing set up so that I can do all the pulls in a little bit. It means I got to hook my phone up. So I have the extra video for you guys. little bit. Get this. Hey, there you go. What's going on, Master Bilbro? Master Bilbro. All right, we've got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Any last takers? Any last takers? Go ahead and get in now while you have an opportunity. Let me get these crazy... Oh, somebody bought in. We'll take a look real quick. Heavy Metal, what's going on? All right, Heavy Metal, you're in. I did see my first numbered Mox pull today. It's a nice looking card. That is awesome. Not seen a Mox yet. I'm a little excited to see it myself. So, all right, camera, commercial. All right, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Anybody else is not here, you won't be in the battle. Or you won't be in the duck race. Might not be in the battle either. You never know. Ah, there we go. All right. Got that set. Nice. Which numbered pull? Yeah, what card number was it? Moose, what's going on, buddy? Let's get Moose in here. All right. So for those of you who are just joining us, that wasn't here a little bit earlier when I announced it, I did finally get all of my stickers in and everything, so I can ship everything this weekend. So anybody who's been waiting on something for the past week, no worries. I got it all in. I'll get it all shipped this weekend. We'll have it all out. If you're expecting something, and we'll get that coming. I did restock the Chaos bounty game. We hit a bunch of things last week, so I put some new stuff in there. So we got some hot stuff, some not so hot stuff, and some medium stuff. So we're going to have a good time with that. All right, 1 more minute. 1 more minute, and we're going to take this. As a matter of fact, while I'm waiting, I'll go ahead and roll. So we got 4 and 4. So we're going to shuffle it 8 times. 8 times. And then we will get to Kraken. Oh, I know I missed the box because of my phone. Oh, I know, booze. Nice. All right. Just watching the time, waiting for the time to ticking away. Time is ticking away. Tick, time. There it is. All right. Booze, it looks like you are the... Oh, I went full screen on that. I don't know why I did that. Let me escape out of there real quick. Wait a minute. The heck? Okay. That's kind of weird. All right. Hang on a second. Since Dual Brain got here, and I haven't started running it yet. I don't want... There it is. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that was kind of crazy. All right, let's try this again. All right, so we got Tyler, Cosmic, Huckleberry Hound, Josh Pointo, Sebastian, Chad Hodges, Drellor, Birdman, 2001, David Brower, MTG Cards and Review, Dude Man. Oh, did I do Dude Man twice? I did not. Okay. Robert Stable, Master Bilbro, Heavy Metal, Moose, 138, Dual Brain. All right, going for a minute, setting it up, shuffling it 8 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. We got Travis Meyer joined us just in time. Just in time. Let's add Travis Meyer down to the bottom here. All right. Anybody who gets here before... Oh, my gosh. Guys are popping in at the last minute. Cigarette, crawfish cigarette. That's it. Okay. There we go. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good luck to every one of you. Good luck to you all. Man, we got a lot of stuff going on. All right. Trying to decide if I want a battle or just buy the cards I want. Good question. Battles are always fun because you can always get a little bit extra. So, but of course, it's all up to your wallet, basically. All right, let me take a look here. So I've got, all right, I got that. And, ooh, nice. Sebastian in for some stuff tonight. That's going to be kind of cool. So we got that. Okay. Dude man in on the battle. Tyler in on the battle. Then I got Sebastian. Oh no! It froze. But Dude Man won. Dude Man won. It froze for some reason. And Dude Man won. I wasn't even looking. Holy crap. Frozen duck. But hey, we kept running, and here is where we're at. It went ahead and froze. So, you see the winner. You see the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, or duck dinner. In this case, winner, winner, duck dinner. All right. So let me turn this down. That's crazy. Hey, it isn't a Twiddler stream without a whole bunch of crap going on, is it? My God. Now that's super rigged. All right. Sebastian. Royce. It's got 10 of the OP. Let me see here real quick. OP 8. Nice. All right, so we got one piece. OP 8. All right, we got that, and then we've got Heavy Metal is getting a Collector Chaos attempt. And then Heavy Metal is also getting 5 Jumpstart booster packs. Very cool. So, but JMP packs. All right. Wow. Crazy. Crazy but true. All right. So I've got, let me double check and make sure I got everything here. So, okay, we got Tyler, and Tyler. I got you for yours. And then Dude Man and Tyler for the battle. Sebastian Royce, and then Heavy Metal. All right. So we got all that. Sebastian. All right. All right. So if anybody else wants in, we need 3 more people for the battle. It's $70. The possibility of getting 3 packs for $70. There are only $35 in that pack, but you get an opportunity at more. So it's okay, Brian. We understand, man. So you got Dude Man and Tyler in on the battle. All right. The battle is right here. The battle is right here. So put this up here, and then let me go ahead and crack these packs. Let me make sure I got everything going on my packs here. Let me see. Is it up and running? It is. There we go. All right. Took a minute. All right, Dude Man, we're going to crack some packs here for you. What's up, Farrakhan? All right, guys, we are trying, as you can see here. All right, we'll put need one. All right, we got Tyler and Dude Man. We need more people right here. We need more people for the collector battle. We got Tyler and Dude Man are in. All we need is 3 more, and we can run that battle. I know that... I know if somebody wants to get a hold of Kat wanted to be in one. So Kat wanted to be in an actual battle. So if somebody wants to get a hold of Catherine Thayer, let her know. If not, I'll get a hold of her after I'm done pulling these. So, all right, here we go. Ooh, Jeskai Revelation Extended Art Foil. Drink them if you got them. Meringue River Regent, Dragonfire Blade, Tempest Technique, and Scavenger Regent right there for you. All right, and then we got Forest, Shrieker, Lion Weight, Stalwart, Skirmish, and the rest of your janky jank right there. All right, pack number 2 for you. All right, pack number 2. All right, so after the copy 2, Roar of Endless Song Saga. Very nice. And we got Revival of the Ancestors, Mardu Siegebreaker, Adaptive Training Post, and finally Zergo Thunder's Degree. All right, we got Stormbrood, Wilding, Skimmer, Strike, Outpost, and again, the rest of your janky jank. So there you go. All right. So, Dude Man, congratulations. Let me go ahead. I'm going to move some of these extra packs over, get my boxes ready so I can put your yummy, yummy stuff in here. I found my thing so I can make more. I can make more cards for you guys. I think everything is on the upswing for me this week so far. I've got the grandkids are coming over a little bit later, so once I get off the stream, I'll be able to hang out with them. If it's not too late, usually the grandkids are up pretty late, and we're not going to be doing anything. Let's see, tomorrow's Saturday. We're not going to be doing anything tomorrow, so it's not like we got to get up early or anything. So, all right, Dude Man, congratulations again. All right, oh, that is 411. 411. All right, there we go. Okay, so let me grab. I gotta grab some packs here and refill my box, so hang tight with me, guys. All right, let's see here. Gotta get my sleeves ready because we're gonna be opening 4 collector boxes in a row for Tyler, and that's just gonna be wow. I have a feeling we're gonna go through quite a few of all of these sleeves, so. Perfect excuse to watch a movie with the grandkids. There you go. Yep. And it's raining, so if I wasn't in here, I'd be out there doing that. So they're not here yet either. We're still waiting for them to arrive. So yes, Catherine, we are battling the battle. As you can see, we need 3 more right there on the screen. It is the Dragonstorm collector battle on the website. If you want to go check it out. I know David Brower, I guess, was having a hard time finding it for some reason. So, which 80s movie today? I know we went through a whole ton of 80s movies the other day. I don't know if you were with us, Birdman, at the time during that conversation. We had a whole ton of 80s movies that we were throwing out there. But we got Tyler and Dude Man in on the battle so far. We do need 3 more. Kat, we do need 3 more, so you are welcome. To check that out. All right, cool. I did get some more stuff here, so let me take a look. I want to make sure I've got everybody on the board before I start cracking. All right, let me... Sorry, driving... Okay. Got 2 now. And... Okay. All right. All right. Sending messages so that we can get more people here. Sending messages. All right. So if anybody wants in on the Transformers in the 80s, wow, okay. I guess we're talking about the cartoon Transformers. Was there a live action Transformers in the 80s that I missed? I wonder if there was. All right. Whole ton of top loaders here. Going to redo the top loaders. I locally try and play Saturday morning cartoons at the smoke shop while I'm working on Saturdays. Bugs Bunny, Donald, Daddy Duck, Popeye, Speedy Gonzales, and his cousin Slowpoke Rodriguez. Same duel, Thundercats, Transformers, hell, even the Smurfs. Oh my gosh. So if we're talking about that, man, I'll tell you what. Hey, Catherine, if you're looking for the link, go into the description. The link for the battles is in the description below. So you could kind of click on that one if you want. All right, so we're going to start off while we're waiting to fill the battle. We're going to start off. I don't know why I got 2 extra play boosters there. We're going to start off by cracking some boxes for Tyler. And then we're going to get on to some other stuff. So we're going to do that while we're waiting to fill the battle. So we're still waiting on people to fill the battle. We do need 3 more. It looks like Kat is probably interested in looking for it. I did talk to Kylan. Kylan said that he's not sure if he'll be able to make it. Jake might swing in. He might fill it. Does anybody know if anybody collects these collector boxes? I wonder if I should hold on to them. I've got a whole bunch of them. And I started hanging on to them because I may do something. So with them one day. Batman, Spider-Man, Power Rangers. I remember a show. I don't know if you guys remember. It was a Japanimation. It was a Japanimation about it looked like a battle cruiser boat in space. And it had this special thing on the front where if they threw a switch, it would cause all the rocks to either circle around it like a barrier, or it would cover the entire boat. Would cover the entire boat and protect the boat. So I wonder if any of you guys know which one I'm talking about. I just cannot remember the name of the show off the top of my head. All right, here we go. Star Blazers, that's it, Brian. That's the show that I kind of grew up watching. Star Blazers. They were trying to get somewhere to pick up the thing that would save the Earth or clear the Earth out or something. That was pretty cool. Collector battle, Catherine. All right, Tyler, we're gonna go ahead and start off with you here. So let's move this back a little bit. Move this back a little bit. And here we go, man. We are jamming now. Pack number 1. Good luck. Good luck. The Last Starfighter. That was a movie, right? That wasn't a Saturday morning cartoon, but I guess we were talking about movies at first, so. All right, here we go, guys. Mardu Siegebreaker, Sage of the Skies, Inevitable Defeat, Caldera Pyramaw, and a Baron Step Siege. Baron Step Siege. All right, I'm taking a look here to see. All right. Just make sure we don't have any hidden janky jank. All right, pack number 2. Sometimes they make art with MTG art like laminate table or something, just lamented some foils. Land would do. Oh, interesting. Very cool. All right. All right, we got Lacid Prowler. Lacid Prowler. Jeskai Revelation. Drink them if you got them. Dragonfire Blade. Anok Strike Leader. And Mistrise Village Land. Very nice. That one goes in a good sleeve. I believe that particular version goes in a good sleeve, not into a top loader. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that. Oh, you know what? That Daryl made me think of War Games. Remember the movie War Games? Do you want to play a game? Love that. Oh, there we go. There's the one that is, I think it's falling right here. That is the extended art foil right there. I believe, I'm not sure if that is still in the $50 range. It might be, but I'll go ahead and top load that in a minute. Herd Heirloom, Eshkai Dragonclaw, Felothar the Steadfast, drink him if you got him, and Nariv Heart of the Storm. Nariv Heart of the Storm, drink him if you got him, and a Dragonite Forest. So we'll sleeve that one up for you. And let's see what we got here. And no Haktua. Shall we play a game? I just remember, it's been so long since I've seen it. That and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. All right, this Misty Rise, I'm pretty sure is over 30 bucks. So we're going to go ahead and put this on a top loader. And we're starting off already nice and strong. Here we go. It is 50. There you go. That's what I thought, Tyler. I was pretty sure this is the one that the foil extended art is the $50 one. So, oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't sent out my my thing. Hang on one second. I uploaded my short for the thing here. Let me see if I can make it go live. Let me see. I gotta go into my. Oh, you know what? I may not have uploaded it yet. Okay, well, guess I'll have to wait. All right, we're not gonna do that right now. All right, next pack. There we go. There we go. Moon is pretty full tonight. I don't know. I can't see it. It's storming here. All right, we got a warrior token. Roar of Endless Song Saga foil. Another Mistrise Village. Holy crap. We're going to get the whole caboodle of Mistrise Villages. All right, I'll get that in a good sleeve for you. Stadium Headliner. Floral Evoker. And Stadium Headliner foil. Along with the forest, and taking a look to see if any Haktuas. Nope. Breakfast Club, 16 Candles. Those are like staples in the teen genre. My wife could rip off a whole bunch of those 80s teen drama things. Like Breakfast Club was great. What was that one? St. Elmo's Fire. St. Elmo's Fire on that one. Oh, there you go. There you go. Very nice. Drink them if you got them. There is your Mythic. Is that Teferi? I'm not sure off the top of my head, but that is the JP version. If you guys want to look that up and tell me the price on that one. Dalkovin Encampment. Huh. I have to find out which one that one is so you guys can let me know. Definitely going to sleeve it up. Just don't know how to sleeve it just yet. Rankin and base cartoons and movies? Not sure. All right. Copy token. Herd Heirloom. Nariv, Heart of the Storm Showcase. Not gonna lie, Breakfast Club brings back memories. Voracious Bibliophile, and finally, Teamer Battlecrier. Teamer Battlecrier. Dragonstorm, Monument Botanist. No Haktua. Sarkhan Ghostfire. Nice. Top load that one? Okay. Yep. Wasn't 100% sure if it was in the $30 range or not. Ren and Stimpy. Ren and when I was little, Sunday Night Disney was my favorite. Oh, do you remember the after school classics? You'd come home and there'd be like a teen movie on, you know, something for teenagers to watch, some silly crap. My mom, it's funny. My mom was a big General Hospital fan back when Luke and Laura were a big thing on TV. And when I came home, it was about 10 minutes into General Hospital, and every day we had to keep a digest. We had to actually watch something on TV and write it down in a book. And what I would do is I would watch that since my mom already had it on, and I would write it all down. So I had it in a thing. Elspeth Stormslayer, very nice. Extended art foil. Very nice. Again, not 100% sure if that is a 30 or higher card. Maybe you guys can help me out on that one. Rediscover the Way. Anafenza, Will of the Jeskai, and Anafenza, Unyielding Lineage. Let's see. Island Dirger. See what we got here. Nope. No Haktua. What's up, Jake? Jake, if you want in, we are still looking for, let me see, somebody else purchased something. Let me make sure it wasn't a slot in the battle. Yes, Catherine Thayer took up a slot in the battle. So, Catherine Thayer. So, if you want to get in on the Dragonstorm Collector Battle, definitely go into the website and purchase that. You got 2 spots left. 2 spots left, and that is it. All right, Tyler, got you taken care of here. All right, Elspeth, top loaded. I kind of figured it was top loaded, but I don't want to double check. Again, I'm running through a gazillion of these things. So in running through so many of these, I know that the prices on a lot of this stuff are dropping quite quickly. So I wanted to make sure that we are getting the most value out of our stuff. So, all right, bird token. We got Magmatic Hellkite. Magmatic Hellkite. Surak. Ambling Storm Shell. Become the Avalanche. All Elspeth and... Okay, sounds good, Robert. Severance Priest. And a Plains. Very nice. Got the Dragon Eye Plains. No Haktua. Even base non-foil versions. Okay. All right. I kind of figured. With all the reprints, though, I wasn't sure if these things were dropping. Dropping like flat. Why am I putting that in I'm top-loading a Dragon Eye land card. 2 seats left for the TDM battle. Yep, absolutely. All right, and I think Jake might... let me take a look real quick. Somebody may have... Nope, okay, so we're still open on that one. All right, we got a Warrior token here. Ambling Storm Shell. Great Arashan City. Windcrag Siege. Bone Devourer. And finally, Bloom Vine Regent Foil. Bloom Vine Regent Foil. No Haktuas. All right, next pack. Still on the first box. Still in the first box. See if we can't get another couple of big hits here. All right. Bird token. Got bird token. Anyway, Carsey Revenant. Elspeth. All right, I'll top load that one. Quarry Mountain Monastery. Transforming Flourish. And a Tursa Light Shatter. All right, still no Haktua. But check that out. It is Elspeth non-foil extended art. I did call. I already chatted with Kylan. I think he's in the process of running sitting at Friday Night Magic tonight. I'm not 100% sure, but the grandkids have arrived. I repeat, the grandkids have arrived. All right, here we go. Spirit, Token, Baron Step Siege, Mardu Siegebreaker, Yathan, Roadwater, Will of the Sultai, and Frostcliff Siege right there. Evolving Wilds. Okay. Here we go. Looking for two more in the battle. As you can see over on the right-hand side of your screen there, we need one in 2 spots. We need one more in 2 spots. All right, Corey Steel Cutter, last pack magic right here. Meringue River Regent, Revival of the Ancestors, Deceptive Frostkite, and a Clarion Conqueror foil. And let's see here. Nothing in there. Grandkids have arrived. Time for chaos. Yes, and they can be a pain in my wife's butt from time to time. So, all right, let me grab a box so I can start saving your stuff here. My store's all sold out of collectors before noon today, and they opened at 10. Yeah. I looked locally, too, and they were like $380 locally. I was like, nope, I'll deal with what I got, and I ended up ordering off of the internet somewhere for better than $389. So I don't understand it. I don't get it. It is what it is. But I definitely don't have to pay that much for it. And I'm not going to. That's kind of crazy. So, all right. So we are still at 3. We still need 2 more to fill this battle. All right. All right. Box number 2. Moving into box number 2. All right. First pack, box number 2. This is a hot ticket right here. A very hot ticket. All right. Warrior. Magmatic Hellkite. Very nice. Your showcase version. Very cool. 375 and 400. Holy crap. And they sold out. New Way Forward, Glacierwood Siege, Redoubled Storm Singer, and Lotus Light Dancers. Wow. Yeah, I saw them this morning on TCG Player for about $320. And then when I got off work, I checked again, and they were at $360. So I was like, oh, my God. So I don't even know if there's much left on TCG Player, unless people got their hands on it and started throwing a bunch up, actually. That might have happened. There was only about 180 available this morning. Songcrafter Mage, Foil, Kishla Village, Fangkeeper's Familiar, Bone Devourer, and an Herd Heirloom right there. Swamp, Sagu, Encroaching, and let's see what else we got. Still no Haktua. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm pulling it myself. All right, hang tight. I see what I'm doing. All right, let me fix. I'm accidentally tugging at my own thing here, so hang tight. Let me. Catherine, I do believe I saw it come through. Let me double check. I'm going to double check, make sure it came through. Yeah, Catherine, I got you in. And let's see. Inkling. Inkling is getting a 1 collector pack. Yeah, get it at that price while you can. Because they are going to be gone. All right. All right, here we go. Continuing on with Tyler. I'll get everybody else on the board. The only people I'm adding right now are those who are joining the battles. Those are joining the battles. As of right now, we got 3 in. We need 2 more for the current battle. Nature's Rhythm, and that is the TDM collector battle. So, Meringue River Regent, Nature's Rhythm, Voracious Bibliophile, Roar of Endless Song, and a Dragon Eye Mountain. No Haktua. All right. Excuse me. I accidentally pulled my own thing too, but I'm... You accidentally do? All right, Spirit Token. All Out Assault, Extended Art Foil. Very nice. Very nice. Inkling. Nope, the only thing... hold on, you may have. I got 2 more orders, so let me double check. All I see so far from you, Inkling, is the pack. So let me see after that. Let's see, I've got... let's see, Robert's Table and Kylan. Nope. Neil, wait, let me see. Hold on, all these people. Yeah, Inkling, nope, you paid $38.65, and that was for 1 Tarkir Dragonstorm along with the bubble mailer. So, but I did fill the battle. So we got Robert's Table and Kylan. So there we go. That closes out our battle right there, guys. So the battle is closed. All right, we're going back to here, and then I will go ahead and add Inkling to, oops, and 1 TDM collector pack. That's all it was. No, Inkling, you have to join the battle. There's an actual battle that you join at $70. The link is in the description, and it's on the website under the battle tab. Okay, so let me sleeve this up. Yeah, battle runs a little bit differently from just the regular packs. So, oh, Coach, yeah, I guess I need to unpin that. Thank you. That was at the beginning of the stream. I'm sorry, buddy. I should have taken that out already. Yeah, if you want to take a look, Inkling, just so you kind of understand how it works, there's a tab on the website called Games. And under the games, there's Bounty, Battle, and Chaos Collector, and all that kind of stuff. But you can go take a look there and see what I'm talking about there. So you can see there's different battles set up. And usually what we do is we try to kind of shout it out. Look at that. Rock Curse Rakshasa right there. Drink him if you got him. That is your demon. Finish last pack. Did I not finish the last pack? Let me take a look. Oh, nope. I put it off to the side when I was talking. You're right. Here's the last pack. Cordis Fangkeeper, Zergo, Thunder's Decree, Floral Evoker, and Elspeth Storm Slayer. Very nice. Foil. There you go. All right. Dragon. Let's see what else we got here. All right. There we go. All right, Tyler, you're right. I apologize. Go ahead and let me see. That is the other one. All right, next pack. And I'll get that Elspeth on what you call it. No, I did get distracted. You're absolutely right. You're right. All right. Clarion Conqueror, Frostcliff Siege, Severance Priest, Aligned Heart, and Dragonologist. Dragonologist. And let's take a look. Nope. All right, now let me sleeve. And top load. Right. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, the all-out assault is in the $20 range. So I'll go ahead and put that in a good sleeve. All right, next pack. All right, Warrior Token, Fellothar, Jeskai Revelation, drink him if you got him. Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant, that's very cool, showcase version. Broodcaller Scourge, and Corsi Revenant. Corsi Revenant. Still no Haktua. Oh, wait a minute. All right, next pack. All right, Bird Token. Elspeth, Storm Slayer, another fantastic one. Jeez. All right, Clarion Conqueror. Stillness in Motion. Urini of the Unwritten, drink him if you got him. And Codis, the Fang Keeper. Codis, the Fang Keeper. And I can't believe we're 1.5 boxes in and we haven't seen a single Haktua yet. Man, how many? Is that 4 Elspeth so far in 2 boxes? Can't remember if that's 4 or if it's 3, but I think we're at 4 Elspeths. All right, and we still got 4 packs left in this box. That's a big hit one. Big hit one. Warrior, Dalkovan Encampment, foil extended art, Great Arishan City, Fellothar, Anok Strike Leader, and Ambling Storm Shell foil. All right. And still nothing. All right, next pack. All right, Spirit Token, New Way Forward, extended art foil. Mox Jasper, there we go, the showcase version, finally got it. All right, I will top load that one in just a second. Holomark Siege, Zenith Festival, and a Revival of the Ancestors. And a Swampy, look at that, very cool, Dragon Eye Swamp. All right, so the Swamp can go into there, and the Mox can go into a top loader. This turned out to be a good box.
Oh, did you say something?
No, I'm streaming right now. 89 for that Elspeth. Nice. Very nice. All right, copy token. Dragonologist. Flamehold Grappler. Narset, Jeskai Waymaster. Transcendent Dragon. Very cool. And a Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant foil. And another Dragon Eye land. Still no Haktua. See, as many as we're getting out of this set, I really wonder if it's going to cause these things to really drop. Because we're getting a lot of those, getting a lot of Moxes. I mean, I know tonight we haven't hit too many Moxes, but the first night I hit like 4 or 5 Moxes. Tonight it seems to be the Elspeth. Elephant. Oh, no. All right. I'm not sure which one that is. There you go. Very cool. Probably a top load. So, Shiko Dragon of the Way. Lesid Prowler. Nariv, Crackling Vanguard, and Mistrise Village, another one. Wow. Okay, so let's get these, taking a look at all these, and yep. All right. Boxes are up to 368 now. Yeah, they were 36. They were like 359 when I was leaving work. All right, let me put these aside. Dragonland top loader. Nice. I'm gonna have to scan these later so I can take a look and kind of get to know some of these Japanese cards. Oh, sorry guys. All right, next pack, next box, box number 3. Like I said, I might have to sell mine. All right, here we go. Start of box number 3. Copy token. Jeskai Revelation, extended art foil. Kishla Village. Fangkeeper's Familiar. Will of the Teamer. And Dragonfire Blade. Still no Haktua yet. Pack number 2. All right, Warrior token. All Out Assault. Very nice. Drink them if you got them. Zergo. Nature's Rhythm. Zenith Festival. And Flamehold Grappler. Flamehold Grappler. There you go, Sebastian. Absolutely. Sometimes it takes a little time. Takes a little time sometimes. All right. Bird. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Taval, Arbiter of Virtue. Drink him if you got him. Codis. Beator, Ancestor's Voice, and Winter Night Stories foil. Along with a Plains Dragon Eye. Man. That Haktua is definitely avoiding us. All Out Assault, good sleeve, yes. I got one in there already. I'll get that one sleeves up after I crack this one. All right, Spirit token. Awaken the Honored Dead. Warden of the Grove. Dragonologist. Will of the Mardu. Eshkai Dragonclaw. And another Dragonite. Dragonstorm, Stormbrood. A lot of good ones in there. All right, next pack. All right, Bird token. Sinkhole Surveyor. Frostcliff Siege. Severance Priest. Afterlife from the Loam. And Naga Fleshcrafter foil. Wow, lots of dragons in that one too. All right, we need this box to pick up a little bit, guys. First box is okay. Second box is great. Third box, not doing so hot yet. Scavenger Regent. That was weird. United Battlefront. Lotus Light Dancers, Adaptive Training Post, and a Glacierwood Siege foil. Still no Haktua. One Mox so far. One Mox. The other day we opened 4. We've only gotten 1 Mox. No Ugins yet. No Ugins. But we have pulled approximately 4 Elspeths. Voice of Victory foil. Dragon Back Assault. Drink him if you got him. Stillness in Motion. Will of the Abzan and Stillness in Motion foil. All right, this is box number 3. Hopefully we can start pulling some more goodies here soon. Box number 3. Jasper Mox is so common, unlike the stupid Aether Spark. That thing is hidden stupidly good. It is. I have still not pulled an Aether Spark yet. Requilary Dragon. Great Arishan City. Holomark Siege. Felothar. Redoubled Storm Singer, and a Dracogenesis foil. Very nice. I think Dracogenesis, I think that's dropped under 30 now, unless it's rebounded at all. I think it's finally come down under 30, so I'm going to put it in a good sleeve, unless you guys can confirm otherwise. I'm not sure if it's this one or another one, but I'm pretty sure that one's... But let me know. Let me know for sure, and I'll change it to a top loader if it's over 30. All right, next pack. Spirit Token. Hey, look at that, another one. Nice. Very nice. JP Elspeth, Narset, Within Range, Thunder of Unity, and Forest Disruptive. They, not as much. Not as much, Metra. I'd have to say they still have a little bit of a curve, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So here we go. Very nice right here. Oh, come on now. So can anybody tell me what Rudy is peddling tonight? I haven't had an opportunity to look at it yet. I just saw the notification, but it doesn't tell me much. Is he doing more of the play boxes? All right. Timur Battlecrier. Urani, the Song Unending. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Flamehold Grappler, Jaws of Defeat, and Sinkhole Surveyor. There it is. Haktua, finally. We finally got a Haktua. All right, next to last pack magic right here. The Sibsig Ceremony, Scavenger Regent, Lacid Prowler, Parafit Thrasher, and a Jeskai Revelation. Drink them if you got them. And last pack magic on box number 3 right here. All right, Warrior. We got a Fangkeeper's Familiar, New Way Forward, Glacierwood Siege, Broodcaller Scourge, and a Yathan Roadwatcher. Yathan Roadwatcher. And that is it for box number 3. All right, give me just a second, guys. I'll get to box number 4 in just a moment. I got to do some swapping around here real quick. Let's see. Get these over here. These are all the commons and uncommons. I got that. Got this. All right. All right, we got that. Got these over here. Got this. This right here. And the last one. All right. Last box right here. Number on that Japanese card. Talking about that one? Number is 401. 401. All right. Yeah, plenty of mysterized villages. All right, here we go. Bird token. Rediscover the Way. Voice of Victory. Songcrafter Mage. Within Range. And Fangkeeper's Familiar. Fangkeeper's Familiar. There's another Haktua. All right, pack number 2. I'm hoping, Brian. I'm hoping. We have not seen a single Ugin yet. And only one Mox. Sage of the Skies. There's another Elspeth. Another Elspeth. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Aligned Heart. And a foil Meringue River Regent. We are knocking them dead with the Elspeths. All right. Bird token. Eerie Ultimatum. Special guest. Very nice. Eerie Ultimatum special guest. Terso Light Shatter. Corey Steel Cutter. And a Thundermane Dragon. Thundermane Dragon as well as Zergo. Thunder's Decree. All right. Next pack. Or more, 2 more Elspeths maybe. Yeah, there you go. Call the Spirit Dragon Showcase. Very nice. So far we're looking at some different stuff in this box. This is a top load, I'm sure, still. So I'll get that top loaded for you. Corsi Revenant, Awaken the Honored Dead, Shiko and Narset, and Scavenger Regent Foil. Along with a Forest Token, or a Forest Land, Dragon Eye. What's up, Ray? Ray's Hobbies. All right, call the Spirit Dragons. I think it's right there at 30 for call. It could be a little bit less, but I'm going to go ahead and top load it. All right, next pack. All right, we got Warrior, Flamehold Grappler, Nation, drink them if you got them, the Sibsig Ceremony, Tip the Scales, and Nation Foil. Another drink them if you got them. All right, pack number, I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is pack number 6. Pack number 6. Warden of the Grove, Rock Curse Rakshasa, Winter Night Stories, Hammerhead Tyrant, and a Songcrafter Mage. All right, halfway through, we got 6 left. 6 left. We need to bless these packs right here. Bless these 6 packs. This has got our hits right here. Warrior, Stillness in Motion, another Mistrized Village, very cool. Stadium Headliner, Afterlife from the Loam, and another Stadium Headliner foil. All right, 5 to go. All right, bird token. We got a Scavenger Regent. Sidisi, Regent of the Mire, Thunder of Unity, Taval, the Balanced Scale, drink them if you got them, and Taval, Arbiter of Virtue. That is your Mythic, drink them if you got them. Another Dragon Island. You can buy the Japanese one on eBay for $50 for shipping, but many are asking 70 or more. You talking about that one card, that one JP card that we looked at that you didn't know the number to? All right, Spirit, Smile at Death, Extended Art Foil, drink them if you got them. Meringue River Regent, Naga Fleshcrafter, Ironwool Forager, Timur Battle Crier, and another Dragon Eye Land. Definitely looks like a full moon. At least now I can see that since the clouds parted. They may have parted here. I haven't seen any, I haven't heard any rain here recently, so. Bird token, Clarion Conqueror, drink them if you got them. Avenger of the Fallen, Baron Step Siege, Steward of the Harvest, and Ugin, Eye of the Storms. About time we hit an Ugin. Very nice. Drink them if you got them. You had snow. Holy crap. It is a little bit colder right now. All right, 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Let's get something here. 2 packs left. All right, let's follow this up with a couple of extra good ones. Yathan Roadwatcher, Storm Scale Scion, very nice. Drink them if you got them. Temur Battlecrier, Deceptive Frostkite, and a United Battlefront. United Battlefront foil, very cool. And a mountain. Let's see here. Nope. Clarion Goodsleeve. Okay, yep. Obviously the Ugin I hard carded. That particular Clarion, though, yep, I would get that in a good sleeve. That must be in the 20s, I'm thinking. All right, got that. And then finally, last pack magic right here, guys. Last pack magic. Let's see if we can hit a serialized. Surak, Elusive Hunter. Roar of Endless Song. Sinkhole Surveyor. Caldera Pyramaw, and a Sibsig Ceremony. Well, that particular box was not overly exciting. All right. So I got all your commons in here. All right. Let me move this for just a moment. And of course, I've got a ton of these cards. I may have to go through them all and check them all out. Yeah, well, it had an Ugin in it. But other than that, I mean, it had an Ugin. It had a Call the Spirit Dragon. And it had an Elspeth. That was in the last box. So it was like a half box. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 10 Dragon Eye lands. The battle is filled. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 $20+ cards. Move this stuff off to the side. I did 2 collector packs. Wow. I'll have to go back and check that out. Holy crap, did I? Oh, you are absolutely correct. Holy crap. Holy crap. Well, here's one good thing. Those were bad collector packs. I think there were 3 foil. And Dude Man, I think there were 3 foil. There might have been 2. Let me double check. It happens. I'm not overly upset about it. Accidents happen. 1. So I got 1, 2, 3. 3. 2 forests and a plains. All right. And put these over here. All right, slide this back over. And let me take a look here. Give me one quick second. I gotta check some information. I'll do a couple of packs, and then we'll actually look at the. Let's see. Okay. All right, we're back. Accidents make us people. There you go. There you go. Very nice. Yeah, I didn't realize that, and you're right because I put back 2 play packs earlier, and I was like, oh, I didn't know I pulled out extra play packs. But you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. So, all right, so we've got 1 TDM collector for 2 chaos. All right, 2 chaos collector bounties now for Tyler. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to do a couple of these packs here real quick, and then I'll get everything back up to snuff. So we'll get 2 chaos collectors pulled here for Tyler real quick. All right, we've got number 6, which is New Capenna, and number 2, which is Innistrad Remastered. All right. So let's take a look. All right, we're going to start with the Streets of New Capenna, looking for a Zeatora, the Incinerator Gilded Foil, and a Jetmir Nexus of Revels. Jetmir Nexus of Revels to hit 50% and 100% of the bounties. So let me go ahead and highlight this. And then we're going to flip over to the bounty game. This is from last week. So we'll do Tyler. Oops. For 2. Still at 17. Hey. All right, so Tyler for 2 right here. All right. Slayer Raining Blood just started playing. Luck is on our side tonight. Here you go. Just stopping in to say happy Friday and have a great stream. What is up, Tex-Mex? You've been busy recently. Hopefully you'll get an opportunity to swing by and say hi. But yeah, somebody hit those likes for me because apparently we're low on the likes right now. So all right, here we go. Let's see, what do we got? We are looking for a couple of gilded foil here. Reservoir Kraken, Maestro's Confluence, Luxior, Giada's Gift. Drink him if you got him. Fleetfoot Dancer and a Titan of Industry. Drink them if you got them. Very cool. Very nice. Along with a dog token. I know the Luxior's got some sleeve ability. The Titan might even have a little bit of something. Just open my SpongeBob Secret Lair and got a Smothering Tithe. Nice. All right, second pack is Innistrad Collector Booster. We are looking for the Serialized Edgar Markov. Serialized Edgar Markov. All right, here we go. Second Harvest Retro Foil. Conjurer's Closet. Audric Lunark Marshall. Hanweir Garrison. And that's it. Rest of your janky jank there. Hey, what's up, Kylan? Good to see you. Just got done with all of Tyler's boxes. Let's see what else is going on behind the scenes here soon. Get this all put together for you. I'll obviously have a full box for you, Tyler, so see if we can't get that out for you this weekend. And you missed it. Apparently, I gave away 2 collector packs instead of 2 play packs for the duck race today. So that was quite interesting. I didn't even recognize. But hey, albeit to the better person who actually won it. So, all right, Tyler, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. We will see you again during the battle, which we've got Dude Man. Let me go ahead and minimize this real quick. Let's see, where am I at? All right, so we got Dude Man, Tyler, and let's grab the rest of everybody here. We're going to flip on back. Here. So we got Dude Man, Tyler, Catherine Thayer, and Robert's Table, and Kyle. There we go there. Robert's Table, and let's see if I can find Catherine in this. There it is. Catherine Thayer, very cool. And Sebastian, you've got some stuff for me to pull. Heavy Metal, you've got some stuff for me to pull. And Inkling, I don't think I have yours in this pack. Let's see. It's been a little while. And I do not see anything for Inkling there, so let me grab my other stack of cards. Inkling, there we go. All right, I got everybody's cards out now. All right, so let's see. All right, I got the 5 here for the battle. Let me get those put aside. I've got Sebastian Royce is up now with 10 OP8s. Let me grab some. All right. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sebastian, I definitely have a full box for you too. So, all right, so that's Sebastian, and then Heavy Metal is got a Chaos Collector Bounty and 5 Jumpstart packs. Grab your Jumpstart packs real quick. All right, 5 jump starts for Heavy Metal. And then we got Inkling for 1 Dragonstorm Collector. All right, I'm going to go ahead and crack the packs here real quick, and then we will get to the battle. And then I will see who is on the list after that real quick. So hang tight for me. Let's take a look here. Sebastian Royce going with some more One Piece. Sebastian Royce is a heavy One Piece fan, so I love it. I love it. I need to get some more One Piece. You got to find some more. So for decent value. So be Kylan. Hashtag be Kylan. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I figured after finishing off all the One Piece cards you got, then I'll probably do shipping and get them all. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. All right. So we got Biscuit Warrior, Miyagi. Ooh, these are a little slippery now. Mushuru, Buckin, Onion Bear. We would never sell a comrade to an enemy. X-Drake, Namuli, Charlotte Katakuri, Consulate. Dalton is your first rare. And Electrical Luna. Electrical Luna is your other rare. Well, bless and break all. Let's use up all of Twiddler's hard sleeves. Oh, you can't. I have about 1,000 of them. I would love for you to get enough product to do that, but I don't think we could do that in the next hour or two. All right. Drum Kingdom, Gin Rummy, Charlotte Peory, Shishilian, Calgara, Burn Bazooka, Basil Hawkins, Phoenix Brand, S Shark, Jinbi. Nope. And here we go. All right. Jozu, and King. 2 more rares. What's up with the big Kylan? What did I miss? I must have missed it. Or does everybody just want to be like Kylan? 20 Doctors, Buckin, Charlotte Peory, Miyagi, Nitro, Giovanni. You can't take our king this early in the game. Charlotte Custard, Edward Weevil, Tony Chopper. All right, the first one is Thank You for Loving Me. And Wanda. Wanda, your sexy dog. I'm loving this trend. Apparently, I get that, Kylan. I would too, I guess, right? All right, Buckin, Shishilian, Mont Black Cricket, Maria Onion Bear, Nitro, Heliceratops, Basil Hawkins, Scratchman Apu, Phoenix Brand, Neko Mamushi, and we got Zhao. Zhao is a rare animal. And Sasaki. So far, all rares so far. Me, Kylan. All right, Miyagi, Chess, S-Bear, Charlotte Angel, Charlotte Smoothie. You can't take our king this early in the game. Pecoms, Giovanni, Charlotte Oven, Charlotte Custard. And we've got Cloven Rose and Shaku Yaku. We're trying to force a duck race into existence with Beacon. Well, I already gave away 2 collector packs tonight, so. In a glitched game. In a glitched race, by the way. Speed Jill, Chess, Hamlet, Comrade to an Enemy, Roddy, Smoothie, X-Drake, Garchu, King Du, Scratchman Apu. We've got Imperial Flame, and there we go. Look at that. Tony Chopper. That is a special super rare. Special super rare right there. Very nice. Put that in a nice sleeve for you. Very cool. All right, Tristan, Charlotte Cracker, 20 Doctors, Mont Blanc Cricket. Early in the game, Maria Onion Bear, Pecoms, Heliceratops, Iron Body Fang Flash, Charlotte Opera, Queen, and King. Look at that. King and Queen in the same pack. That's pretty cool. Those 2 play boosters are calling to the Ducks. They feel left out. I may run the duck race for the 2 play boosters that I didn't run a little bit later. Probably after the battle. All right, Shishilian. Excuse me. Aphalandra. S-Bear. Tristan. Never sell a comrade to an enemy. Basil Hawkins. I'd never shoot you. Inurashi. Much Mutation. Charlotte Bruley. Let's see. Dalton Rare. And, oh, look at that. Super Rare. S-Snake. S-Snake Super Rare. We love you, Twiddle Muffins, and bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Twiddle Muffins. That's going to be a hashtag Twiddle Muffins, not B. Kylan. All right. Viscount Hyoko, Mont Blanc Cricket, Moby Dick, Ulti, Kuramarimo, Count Newertori, Candy Maiden, S Shark, Duval, Milky. No, that's kind of, I'm not even going there. All right, Zhao again, and another super rare. Very cool. That stuff, I guess that's webs coming out of her fingers. Very cool on that one. It's a snake, a Siki snake. All right, and finally, last pack magic for this round for Sebastian. All right, Aphalundra, Charlotte Piore, Tristan, Nitro, X-Drake, People's Dreams Don't Ever End, Lepins, Chess Marimo, Carrot. We got The Earth Will Not Lose. The Earth Will Not Lose. And S-Hawk. S-Hawk. And there we go. Oh, wait a minute. And you got the Dawn card. The Dawn card right there. There you go. Nice, Coach. What? What you smirking about? Do you want to say hi to everybody?
No.
Okay. Mrs. Twiddler is in and out. All right, we get some of these sleeved up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Get a couple of these. All right. What can we do here? Can we half and half these? Yeah, I think we can. Hi, Mrs. Twiddle Muffins. Coach said, hi, Mrs. Twiddle Muffins. She said, hello. Hello. I think the grandkids are driving her up the wall, which is probably why she came and opened the door and looked at me harshly. Am I correct? No comment usually means I'm correct. All right. Sebastian, good on you, brother, man. Appreciate it. There we go. Yes, it's been many, many moons since Mrs. Twiddler has graced us with her presence on a Friday night. So, all right, heavy metal. I'm going to go ahead and roll for your one collector chaos bounty, and then we'll open that along with all 5 of your jumpstart packs. So go ahead and highlight that right there. Grandpa can't play. He's streaming MTG on YouTube and Twitch. Who would have thought about it? I would have thought it. Yeah, exactly. All right, Inkling, to set you off to the side here real quick. All right, here you go. Here is your 1 Collector Chaos Bounty for Heavy Metal. And it is out of slot number 3. Slot number 3 is Dominaria Remastered. Very nice. All right, let me get this over here. Let's see, get this all set up. Do what? Chitlins? She's talking to the Chitlins. Still at 17. All right. So on Dominaria Remastered, we are looking for, let me take a look. Ooh, Dominaria Remastered is the one that I have to add. What was it that I did last time? Let me take a look real quick. Okay. So it would be the Vampiric Tutor Borderless. Vampiric Tutor Borderless in that one. All right. And that is it on that one. It's a Vampiric Tutor Borderless. So that's the one we're looking for on this one. So good luck. I think it's the foil Vampiric Tutor Borderless. I apologize. The foil Vampiric Tutor Borderless. Mr. T helps you with pull games. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Time to build one. Oh, yeah. Well, I've got an announcement after tonight's stream. So, Opposition Foil. Opposition Foil. Urza's Incubator. Very nice. We'll take that one. Zera, Arian, and Umbilicus Foil. Yeah. They won't leave you alone. You're their you're their grandmother. Lay the smackdown on their candy butts. Dang MRI techs, I have to go back and get another one in just a bit. Oh, man. All right. Got that ready for you, heavy metal. And then what else are we doing next for you? We are doing the 5 jumpstart packs. That's right. Okay, we'll get these over here for you. All right, here we go. Good luck to you. Let me find my screen. There's my first screen. Where's my second screen? There it is. All right, here we go. All right, so we are looking at Wizards. All right, so what do we got in Wizards? We got Talrand Sky Summoner. Talrand Sky Summoner. And there's your island. Hey, what's up, MTG Gaming Bob? Good to see you. Am I mistaking everything tonight? Hang tight, heavy metal.
It slides. It doesn't pull. Can she have some of your strawberry lemonade?
Yeah, I don't care. I've got grandkids that are taking my mind off of things. Let's see. Let me see here. Hang tight, heavy metal. Let me take a look. Oh, yep, you're right. Okay. No worries. These are mine. I'll take these. These packs are mine. Huge wooden spoon on the wall is very, very nice. That's what we should do. So, all right, let me grab the Foundations Jumpstart packs. All right, there's the Jumpstart there. Okay. Here we go. I wish I had grandkids. A bit sad I do not. I've got 6. 6 of them. 4 of them live here. 2 of them live in Pennsylvania. All right, here we go. Ooh, man, those are hard to open. My knife. All right, so this first one is Treasures. Treasures. My parents had something called a frapper paddle. It's quite, what are you doing? Evereth, Viceroy of Plunder. Ruthless Technomancer. Bastion of Remembrance, Reassembling Skeleton, Ruthless Knave, and your Swamps. All right. Yeah, we had something called a frapper paddle. There's a little ball on the end of it. You flip it back and forth, but it was like a super huge, thick piece of plastic, and they called it the frapper because it was made by a company called Frapper. And that thing was hard. It wasn't like a wooden spoon. This was almost like a solid bat hitting you. So, and this one is Zealots. Zealots. Yeah, my parents tried to make us go pick switches, but we didn't live in an area where there were many switches, so they had to improvise with other things. Oh my gosh. All right, we've got Sandstorm Crasher and Zealous Conscripts. ANEP, Battlefield Scavenger, Cartouche of Zeal. We are looking for isn't this the one with the Japanese artwork that everybody... We pick, I guess it's that one right there. My other grandmother would throw her shoe at us or whip us with a wet dish rag. Now, I've seen the wet dish rag before. The wet dish rag was not fun. Goblins. Goblins. Goblin Rabble Master. Goblin Surprise. General Crete. There's the Japanese one. General Crete. Battle Cry Goblin. Volley Veteran. That's it for that one. Ooh. Bookworms. Bookworms. Nadir Kraken. Nadir Kraken. What's up, DJ? Phantasmal Shieldback. Starlight Snare. Seer Eleonora the Discerning. That is your JP card. Fairy Vandal. Reckless Scholar. Tolarian Kraken. And a Memorial to Genius. All right. And finally, last pack magic here. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like I got that one open without using the knife. Holy smokes, okay? This one is Grave Robbers. Grave Robbers. Okay. There you go. Isrith the Wakener, the Awakener. And that is your JP card as well. Eternal Taskmaster, Dreadhound, Grave Strength, and Memorial to Folly. Very nice. There you go. There's your 5. You all right? When my parents and grandparents figured out that spanking and such didn't work, they would send me out to pick up pebbles and put them exactly where I got them. Oh my God. Sounds kind of like one of those parents who would make you do push-ups. You know, do 100 push-ups. You got to learn your lesson through fitness. Hey, Mrs. Twiddler found the time to check it out. Say hi to everybody. Very cool. Thanks for liking the stream, babe. All right. Oh, itchy nose. The itchy nose always knows. All right, this is all for you, Heavy Metal. All for you. Boom, got it. Yep. That was my family too. Was very, very military. So I had already started opening this, so let's see what it is real quick. It is, lands. The lands pack. So since this is for me, I'll go ahead and take a look and see what we got here. We got Oracle of Moldiah, Cultivate, Awakener Druid, Feral Hydra, Woodborne Behemoth, and the rest of your Janky Jank. So there you go. Very nice. All right. Put these off to the side. All right. Those are taken care of. And finally, we've got Inkling with one collector pack here, and then we're going to start the battle. One collector pack for Inkling. Here we go for you, buddy. Good luck. As a teen, they had a room with a chair in the middle. You had to sit in, and often I was there for days with no books, no pictures, no music, nothing. It was the worst. But oh my gosh, but I was a problem for sure. Well, hopefully that helped work out, some stuff in your life. So Mardu Siegebreaker, Windcrag Siege, Surak Elusive Hunter, Kotis Sibsig Champion, and the Sibsig Ceremony, along with the Dragon Eye. Very nice. All right, so we've got some stuff there. Let's see if we got anything else. Nope, that is it. So there you go, Inkling. I'll get that. I think I have some stuff for you. I don't think I've sent anything out to you in a while. I'm pretty sure. But I'll look in my stash and see what I got. All right, and that is it. We're about to move on to the battle. So hang tight. I'm going to get that set up here in a second. Inkling, thank you so very much. All right, take those down. go ahead and close up shop here. And we're going to go, let me copy all these names. Go over to the battles. Got everybody here. All right, let's see. 16, 14, let's see. All right, there's everybody. Here's all of our names. This is our battle list. We're going to get everybody. We got Catherine, Robert's Table, Kylan, Dude Man, and Tyler. So let me clear some of this stuff out. Oh, that's going to stay there. And then this is the last box of Tarkir that I have until my next order comes in. And then I will, once I get done with this box here, I will tell you what my announcement is. All right, making room on my box. Okay, best box battle better ever. All right. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that. All right, so there's the 2 winners. Here's the 5 right here, and let's see. We're gonna shuffle it up. I don't remember if I had anything extra. I will, Inkling, absolutely. Man, everybody had some pretty brutal remembrances as children. And a typo in your title for YouTube. I fat-fingered everything, I'm sure. I see Dragonstorm, Rip and Tarkir, Dragonstorm, Rip and Ship. Magic together, Rip and Tarkir, Dragonstorm, Rip, Rin and Ship. Oh, okay. Rin and Ship. Okay. It happens. Dude, today's been kind of wild. I'm opening wrong packs and everything. So, all right, here we go. Who we got first? First is Dude Man. Second is Catherine. Third is Robert. Next is Tyler. And finally, Kylan at the end. All right. So here we go. All right, let me move some of this stuff around. We're going to bring Tyler and Kylan down here. Move Robert and Catherine. I'll edit it in post-op. All right, so here we go. You guys are all set. Let me go ahead and make sure Tyler is first. Let's see. Catherine. Catherine is second, and then Robert's Table, and then Tyler. There you go. That worked out pretty good. All right, so we're counting down. Dude Man, you are first. Let me go ahead and slide this over, and we will get this party started. All right, bring it up. Here we go. All right, Dude Man, pack number 1. I'll bet we are more grateful than those who add it easy. Oh, I would love to see one, Travis. Would love to see one. All right, here we go. Ugin, Eye of the Storms Extended Art Foil. Very nice. Right off the bat. What a hit. Wow. Wow, there you go, buddy. Drink them if you got them. Along with Smile at Death, Sidisi, Gold Lust Triad, and a Sage of the Skies. Wow. Craziness ensues from the first pack. Wow. All right, let me grab that. All right, let me get your name on here, Dude Man. All right, let's count them up. Count them up. We've got 3. 3 and 5 is 8. 8 and 2 is 10. 10 and 5 is 15. 15 and 7 is 22. So Dude Man is starting us off with a 22. Wow. Just wow. Way to start us off. Dude, man. All right, Catherine. Catherine, you are up next. Good luck to you. Pack number 1. Jeez. All right, copy token. Avenger of the Fallen. Baron Step Siege. Naga Flesh Crafter. Canopy Gargantuan. And Rediscover the Way Saga. Ooh, along with a nice little island Dragon Eye. Very cool. Put that back, and I'll sleeve up the Dragon Eye for you. Damn, there goes the rest of the box. Hey, I'm hoping this is like a super fire box, Kylan. All right, we got 3. 3 and 7 is 10. 10 and 4 is 14. 14 and 4 is 18. 18 and 3 is 21. Not too bad. Right behind with a 21. All right, Catherine's right there. Robert's table's next. Robert's table. Okay, Zombie Druid. We got Hollow Merc Siege. Hollow Merc Siege. Call the Spirit Dragons. We'll get that in a nice... I'm not sure if that's a top. That's non-foil. I think that's going to be a good sleeve. Avenger of the Fallen, Diviner of Mist, and Avenger of the Fallen foil. Along with another Dragon Eye. Land right there. All right, so let me get that Call of the Dragon in a good sleeve. And then the island we can put into... Go. All right, let's count up your cards. We got 3. 3 and 5 is 8. 8 and 3 is 11. 11 and 2 is 13. 13 and 5 is 18. So there you go. We got 8. $18 right there for you. Yep, good sleeve, yep. Yeah, I knew it had dropped in price here recently. There you go, Robert. All right, next up, Tyler. Tyler. See if we can get some redemption here. Get some redemption. We got some good hits. We just didn't get, like, the banger hits that we would normally get. That wasn't a good box right there. All right, Soldier. There you go. Foil Mox Jasper. Showcase version. We'll take that. All right. Drink them if you got them. Sinkhole Surveyor, Temur Battle Crier, Parapet Thrasher, and a Holomark Siege. Holomark Siege. Well, that certainly helps. Can't lie to you there. So we'll get that one put into a top loader as well. All right. All right. I don't know if you're a Mox or an Ugin. Probably an Ugin guy, but congratulations on that one. 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. 10, 11. 11, and you've got the low for another pack probably. So we will, right now you're in the low and headed for the possibility of another pack with an 11. Nice little low right there for you. All right, Kylan. All right, Kylan, let's see what we got for you. So we got a Warrior token. We got a Windcrag Siege. Windcrag Siege, Songcrafter Mage, Roar of Endless Song, Welcome the Dead, and a Sidisi Regent of the Mire. Along with the rest of your stuff here. Checking to see. Nope. Okay. All right. And count them up for Kylan real quick. We've got a 2. 2 and 4 is 6. 6 and 5 is 11. 11 and 3 is 14. 14 and 3 is 17. All right, so there we go. Wow, nice. All right, we got spread all out today. So roll this over here. So it looks like we've got low is Tyler, high is Dude Man, but right on the heels of Dude Man is Catherine Thayer there. So as with what we always do, we will start with the low first. So Tyler, we will be pulling yours now. This is your second pack. Good luck. Last pack magic for you. All right, starting off with the Revival of the Ancestors, Horsey Revenant, Awaken the Honored Dead, Tip the Scales, and finally Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. All right. All right, looks like the box is starting to level off a little bit. We'll see what happens here. So we've got a 2. 2 and 3 is 5. 5 and 3 is 8. 8 and 3 is 11. And 4 is 15. So 11 and 15 makes a 26. So there you go, 26 total. We definitely got that mox, so we'll definitely take that. Congratulations on that, Tyler. All right, next up is going to be Kylan. Kylan with a 17, believe it or not, is our next low. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, so we got a copy token along with a Glacierwood Siege, Tursa Light Shatter, Corey Steel Cutter, Infantry Shield, and a Taiga Master Opportunist. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. All right, so adding to the 17, we have 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So Kylan is looking at a 30. All right, and then next would be Robert's Table with an 18. Robert's Table with an 18. Kylan said, on that night, good night all. Good night, Kylan. Kylan, it's only 10 o'clock. You're going to bed already? Sheesh. All right, here we go. Emergent Ultimatum Special Guest. Very nice. All right, Great Arishan City. Drink them, by the way, if you got them. Sipsig Ceremony, Protector of the Wastes, and a Corey Steel Cutter. Corey Steel Cutter and a Dragon Eye Mountain Foil. Hashtag Be Kylan. But at least you got two Dragon Eye lands out of this box, Robert. All right, so you are at an 18, 19, 20. 20 and 6 is 26. So 7, 28, 29. 30, 31. 31 and 7 is 38. Wow, that's going to be, that might be kind of up there. So we might be looking at a high for you, Robert, but we're going to find out. Let's double check. See what's going on with Catherine and Dude Man. So we got Catherine next. Here we go. All right, Catherine. All right, Spirit Token. We got Taval, Arbiter of Virtue. Stormscale Scion, very nice. Winter Night Stories, Will of the Jeskai, and Lacid Prowler. All right, let's take a look here. Nope. All right. All right, so we're looking at a 21. Added to the 21 is 21 and 4 is 25. 25 and 4 is 29. 30, 31, 32. 32 and 6 is 38. And 5 is 43. So look at that. Catherine jumps up to a 43. Holy smokes. Very nice. All right, storm scale. I believe the storm scale is at least $10. So I am going to sleeve that up for you. Yep, good sleeve. There you go. That's what I thought. So we got that for you. So Catherine, you are sitting high at the moment. But we're going to see what Dude Man can do here. Can Dude Man pull it off? We're going to find out. Un momento. All right, here we go. Warrior. We've got Tursa Light Shatter, Magmatic Hellkite, Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant, Zergo Storm Render. Nice. Drink them if you got them. And a Mardu Siegebreaker. Interesting. Interesting numbers there. Let's take a look. All right, so we got 22. 22 plus 4 is 26. 27, 28, 29. 30, 31. 31 and 4 is 35. And 3 is 38. So, oops. I did count that right? Okay, hold on. Let me see. That's 43, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 31, 31, 35. Okay. 35. So there you go. Wow. All right, so it looks like we had Tyler for the low and Catherine for the high. Oh, wait a minute. And it looks like, okay, and I had another 3 here, so it's 38, actually. So, yep, we're counting the 4. So we got 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, and 60. Yeah, so it's 38. Wow, very cool. All right, so Kat gets this one. Tyler gets this one. All right, Kat, let's see what you got. Naga Fleshcrafter, Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon, Voice of Victory, Taval's Judgment, and Nature's Rhythm. Nature's Rhythm right there. Very cool. No Hawk 2 on that. All right, get all your rares together here. All right, and Tyler, your last pack here. All right, we've got Winter Night Stories, Clarion Conqueror, Thunder of Unity, Reunion of the House, and Awaken the Honored Dead. So we really had only 2 really big hits in there and maybe 1 or 2 minor hits. So the box turned out okay. Sleeve Voice of Victory. Good sleeve Voice of Victory. Okay. All right, so this is for Tyler, and I'm guessing you're talking about Catherine's Voice of Victory. A good sleeve, huh? Mobilize 2, and your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. And never mind, drop below 10. Okay, then I will put it into a standard sleeve while I'm sleeving. So there you go, guys. Congratulations. Thank you so much for participating. Very cool of you guys. Let me throw this here so I don't make any mistakes. Come back here. All right, give me just a second so I can get some stuff sleeved up here. All right, Tyler, since I got your box over here, I'm going to go ahead and take care of you first. All right. All right. Now the rest of you guys, get your stuff ready here. Kylan. What's good sleep worthy last time I checked? Hey, I understand, Robert. After release, a lot of this stuff starts to fall. You guys know that, so. All right, Kylan. Kylan texted me after and said, you need to break out the lube, dude. That was disgusting. So that was tough. A rough box for him. Rough box for him. All right, Robert. Dude, man. Very nice hit with that Ugin. And finally, Cat. Sweet. The special guest is about $6. Cool. Cool. Yeah, right now there's still a lot of flexibility on some of the prices, so it's not too bad. You can still, I mean, obviously they're gonna go up and down, but got some. All right, so I told you guys I was gonna let you know an announcement. So here is my announcement. All right, so I got some things coming up. I have to take next week off, so I will not be streaming either Tuesday or Friday of next week. So Tuesday, and I will post this around as well. I do have some more product coming in, so I'll have a restock on quite a few items, but I will not be streaming next Tuesday or Friday. So just wanted to give you guys all an entire, all right, sounds good, Kat. An entire heads up on that to let you know. But what I am doing is, at the request of everybody, so out of the request of everybody, I'm going to go ahead during this time that I won't be streaming, and I'm going to put together a pull game so we can do another pull game. It's been a while since we did a pull game. For all of you who have not been involved in a pull game, it's a whole lot of fun. It's probably the best thing that I did for years and years. It just kind of got to that point where people weren't filling them in anymore. So it's been a couple of months since I've run one. I'm looking over here. It's been a couple of months since I've run one. So I'm going to be putting one together and getting back into the sync of doing pull games. So I'm hoping to get that put together here real soon. And I'm hoping to have a big one before Final Fantasy releases. Hoping to get the rest of my Tarkir in and a whole bunch of other stuff. So mark your calendar. I will not be live next week. I will be taking the week off. Got things I've got to get done. And it's going to require that I focus on that for the time being. Just for next week. So I'm going to update my calendar to show that I will not be doing it. And then the next Friday, so 2 Fridays from today, is when I'll be doing a pull game. So I will be opening that up soon. Yep. I'm going to be opening that up soon. Matter of fact, I am going to go ahead right now, just so you guys can see here. So hang tight for me real quick. And then I will get with the other orders that I got. So hang tight, guys. Let me see. I know people are into the pull game regardless. Some people I get that swing by and they just buy 15 pulls just to be in on it, regardless of how far out it is. So let me go in here and find my mystery card pull games. All right, and it's going to be a regular standard $6 mystery card pull game, and it is going to be. Since it's been a while since I've done them, I am going to do probably like 150 pulls in this one. So, and everybody tends to buy 5-packs. So I'm just going to list some 5-packs with a couple of extra single pulls for scragglers that like to come on, and if they fill in, then we'll be all good. But those are listed. I have now made it active, and I will post up as soon as I get the information together. So let's get some Arabian Night. That'd be so cool. So, all right. So there you go. All right. So it is live and active. If you go under the mystery card pull game that is listed under the games, you're more than welcome to buy in 2 weeks in advance. Some people do it, some people don't. So just keep in mind there's a lot going on in the pull games. For those of you who haven't been part of one, you need to mark your calendars and be here for it. So, all right. After the battle, let me go back here real quick. After the battle, let me move this stuff up. All right, and then we'll that, and we'll make all this that. All right, so we got the battle, and then let's see, what did I have after the battle? Had a few more things going on here. All right, so we've got let's see here. Okay, so I've got Ray's Hobbies. Wants one Dragonstorm collector pack, one TDM collector pack. All right, and then I've got Tyler. Tyler, what do we got here? Got 4 additional collector packs. All right, and that's it. That's all I've got. So if anybody else bought any, because I had some in other areas too. So let me double check real quick and find out. All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I got 6. Okay. So I got 6 only. So give me a quick second. I need to make sure that these are zeroed out now. All right. Quantity is updated. We are now out of collector packs. I have one more in this pull game right here. If anybody, not the pull game, but the chaos game, I got one more. If anybody wants it, I was going to keep it in the chaos game, but I will make it available just in case you guys want it. And what did you get? You got 3. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so 5 for Tyler, actually. And then Dude Man wants 3 collector chaos pulls. Just 3 collector chaoses. So there we go. All right. Let me make that live. Just in case somebody wants that last pack. All right, all set. Best price on the market right there. All right, gotcha. Set up here. All right, so we got, let's see, nice, do like a good pull game. Heck yeah, go fishing. And then, yeah. It'd be nice. It'd definitely be nice, so. All right, so let me get back to it. Let me unplug and plug in. And then let me get down here, use lube. that. View 90%. All right, got that done. We got Tyler and Ray's and Dude Man. Let me see. Dude Man, Tyler, Ray's Hobby. All right, so Ray's Hobbies first. I'll give you the first one off the pack. Tyler is swooping up on 3 more here, or 5 more here. And then Dude Man is going to do some collector chaos pulls. All right, so Ray's Hobby, you are up right now. Oh, let me turn this on. All right, here we go. Ray's Hobby. Good luck. You got it. You got it. All right, here we go. Yeah, Corey Steel Cutter. Crater Hoof Behemoth. Very nice. Very nice. I know that's a good sleeve. I don't know if that's 30 or over right there for that one. Ambling Storm Shell. Protector of the Wastes. Unified Battlefront. And let's see. Do we got anything? We do not. Okay. Now, it is a good possibility that Crater Hoof Behemoth might be higher. So, if you want to check that one, that is card number 346. 346 on that one, and let me know if that one is over 30 or not. It's for Ray's Hobbies. Let's see. Nope, looks like it's 15 bucks. 15 bucks on that one. So there you go. Good sleeve. Good sleeve on that one for you. All right, Rays. Just saw the battle. Highly appreciate it. Hey, you're welcome, Catherine. Thanks for joining. It's been a while since we got one fired off, so we finally did. So I definitely wanted to make sure you were in on it. So there you go. Very cool. All right, let's get a drink. All right, Tyler. Got 5 more packs for you here. 5 more packs. All right, here we go. Marsh Flats Dragonscale. There we go. Look at that. Holy crap. There you go. Man, we just redeemed half of our night right there. Look at how beautiful that thing is. That is an absolute dream. Very, very nice. Very cool. Congratulations. Wow. And then Miss Twiddler's jumping me for being excited. So that's the second Dragonscale that I pulled now. First one I think was a Verdant Crossroads, and then that one. There you go. Wow. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Very cool. Congratulations on that one, Tyler. $200. Nice. Nice. Okay, I did go through the others with you. Okay, cool. Wow. That one was just waiting for you. All right. Well, let's see if we can get some more hits here. Make these 5 packs like super huge compared. Sad Kylan. That's true. Sad Kylan. I didn't even think about that. That is so funny. Codus the Fangkeeper. Stadium Headliner. Herd Heirloom. Transforming Flourish. and a Kishla Village foil right there. Oh, and a Dragon Eye. And that is it on that one. All right, here we go. Next one. More lube, please. Ooh, an extended art foil Mistrise Village. Another $50 card right there. Death Begets Life. Drink him if you got him. Yathan Road Watcher. Enoch Strike Leader. And a Meringue River Regent. Unless this is dropped from 50. I think this Mistrise Village foil extended art is still in the at least above 30. And somebody might be able to verify that for me. I know the showcase one, I'm pretty sure, is still in the $50 range. But Tyler, for now, I'm going to automatically assume that this one is up in that area. If not, that's all right. We top-loaded it, and it's going to look good for you. All right, 2 more packs. 2 more packs. You got enough Mistrise Villages to do two-play sets. All right, Elephant, Lasid Prowler, Dalkovan Encampment, Quarry Mountain Monastery, Bone Devourer, and a Fang Keeper's Familiar. Fang Keeper's Familiar. All right. Last pack magic for you, Tyler. Last pack magic for you. All right, Spirit Token. Ugin, Eye of the Storm, Extended Art Foil. There you go. Very nice. Holy crap. Drink them if you got them. Bloom Vine Regent. Anafenza. Eshkai Timur's Roar. Stormscale Scion. And the rest of your janky jank here. Wow. So those 5 packs right there pretty much blew away pretty much everything else you got tonight. But it kind of added up and kind of helped bring the value of those 4 boxes back up quite a bit. So thank God, right? So that's what, about $320 worth right there in total. That's the flippy version. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. All right, there you go. All together now, man. I bought another one. Okay, you got the other one? I'll go ahead and crack it real quick. This is the last one I got. Oops. What did I do? Okay, there we go. All right, last one right here. And then we'll get the Dude Man. Zombie Druid. Corsi Revenant. Dalkovan Encampment. Ambling Storm Shell. Redoubled Storm Singer. And a Temur Battle Crier. Good try. At least you got a Dragon Eye foil out of it. That is it. Wow. Okay. So Dude Man wants. I do have some more. They are in this game though. And I'm not going to take them out of the game. They're packed into the game for people who are buying into the collector chaos. So, here we go. Good luck, dude, man. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. We get you pulled here. All right. First roll is a 5. Innistrad, remastered. Second roll is a 6. Outlaws, a Thunder Junction. And the third roll is a 5. Holy crap, we're just hammering away on this one over here. So and a Dominaria remastered. Very nice. Okay. So no bounty, none of that stuff on this for Dude Man. We're just going straight in. So here we go. All right, good luck on your pulls. Dominaria remastered. All right, Insect. We got Savine's Reclamation Foil and an Arborea. Arborea. Mystical Tutor. Nice. Retro. Very, very cool. Body Snatcher. Foil. White Mane Lion. That is it. Interesting. Okay, I thought, yeah, okay, all right. So there was 4. No, there's only, yeah, there's 4. Okay. It's that Mystical Tutor. It's number 289. Is that Retro Mystical Tutor? And that is $10.50. So we'll put that in a good sleeve for you. All right. And then we'll do OTJ next. OTJ next. Oops. All right. OTJ. Mercenary. Indomitable Creativity. Drink him if you got him. Nice. Anguished Unmaking. Another Mythic. Lock and Load. World Walker Helm. Very nice. And a High Noon foil. Very, very cool. All right, and there you go. I don't know if you guys have been following along, but these OTJ packs got some pretty valuable stuff in the what's it called, the big hits, or I forget what they call it, the big hit thing. But there's like 6 in a box, and they're all like $40 a piece or something. So they're making these boxes definitely worth it. I think the prices have been going up. So, all right, so we got a foil wedding announcement. Very nice. That's in the retro. Is that a retro frame? I think it is. I'll double check that one. Traverse the Ulvenwald. Collective Brutality. Grimgrin Corpseborn. And the rest of your janky jank on that one. So, wedding announcement foil. Wedding announcement retro frame foil. Innistrad Remastered has, even the foil is nothing. Wow, okay. So this has gone way down over time. So crazy. All right, well, it is what it is. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there you have it. There are your 3 packs. I have kind of gotten a little softer in my speech because Miss Twiddler, I'm interrupting their movie in the other room with the grandkids. So I don't want to irritate. Okay, looking forward to getting. You got it, buddy. You got it anytime. Anytime. All right, so yeah, I'll be shipping the stuff out. Probably hitting the mail on Monday-ish, possibly Tuesday, depending on how the mail runs on Monday. All right, and let me see here. Try and turn this off. Give me a second. Take a look here. Yes, this. Tyler, I will see what I can do for you, buddy. I will definitely see what I can do for you. If you're still here, I will definitely see what I can do for you on that. Let me see what else you got here. Looks like another order here. And that is the extra one. Okay. All right. Yeah. Looks like we're all good. Sounds good. Dude, man, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out, man. Very, very cool of you. Definitely did some good stuff tonight. So got some good stuff going on. So all right, let me take a look here and see. Oh, we finally hit 20 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. All right, and let me click this. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Let me go back over here. All right, so we kind of actually went through everything fairly quickly tonight, guys. So the queue is wide open. So if you want anything, it's all good. We got all kinds of stuff going on. So let me take a look here. Oh, nice. Okay. Yep. So everything you got, Tyler, I will get it all put together. Yep. Everything. So definitely get that taken care of for you guys. So, all right. So looks like we are in a lull right now. So very cool. Very cool. So lots of good hits tonight. Let's take a look. All right. So I'm going to pull some of this stuff back out so we can kind of look at it real quick, because I'm going to end up having to do a video on it anyways. So, you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and upload this other one that I got. It's only about 35 seconds on this last one. We had some good stuff and all, but unfortunately we didn't have a whole bunch of higher hits. I try not to put 50 cards in my shorts and all that stuff. But sometimes it just works out that way. Let's see. Tuesdays. Hits from our live stream. Our live steams. Our live stream. All right, and then take that, move it down, turn it sideways a little bit. All right, let's see. All right, got that there. And then we got to add sound to it. You know, we got to do all this kind of crazy stuff. So let me turn this up for a second. I want to see what something sounds like. Oh, it's playing through my phone. All right, we'll do that. Steamy hits. I know. Tonight's going to be great for all the hits. Oh, my gosh. This one's going to be a long one. I'm not going to be able to avoid it. It's going to be kind of crazy. It's going to be unavoidable, which is actually really good. So all right. So join us live on Friday, on Tuesday and Friday nights. Tuesday and Friday nights. And then we'll hashtag the snot out of them. MTG. And then we do hashtag, oh, look, Magic the Gathering. Hashtag. Let's see. And it'll give you some stuff here. It's this card game, Rip and Ship, Pokemon, MTG. Gives you all kinds of really cool possibilities. So Let's see, MTG Arena. Even though it's not Arena. Commander and Community. So that's good enough. It's good enough. And then we will tag what you can actually upload it in public. And then we can take the last tagged video on it, and then upload the shorts. There you go. Boom. I wonder, can you guys hear that? Is that coming through the music? I don't know if you guys can actually... I don't see it bouncing off of my... it shows a microphone, my Yeti. Sounds like it's picking it up. But this is actually not my Yeti that's playing. So, all right. So let me grab all the rest of them. We'll go through all the stuff, the hits that we got for tonight. And then if we haven't gotten anything else in, I might go ahead and close the stream down a little bit early so I can spend some time with my grandkids. So that would be cool. And then, yes, tomorrow I will start expediting some of this stuff. I know some of you guys are asking if I could get this stuff expedited pretty quickly, so I will see what I can do for you. Just got to do a video and some other crazy stuff real quick and whatnot. So, all right. So, in no particular order other than the Marsh Flats being last, I'm going to go ahead and slide this over, and we'll do some pretty cool looks here. So, yep. All right. Well, I don't want to do that because last time I showed showed the video and played a commercial, and the commercial wasn't very nice. Okay, here we go. All right. So, how many mysterized villages like this we go? So, we got one mysterized village, foil extended art. See if I got, let's see. We'll pull those down later. Mysterized Village foil extended art. All right, so that's it on the Mysterized Villages. All right, then we got Elspeth Stormslayer, Elspeth Stormslayer, Elspeth Stormslayer, Elspeth Stormslayer, Elspeth Stormslayer. So we got 5 total Elspeth Stormslayers tonight. 5 total. We got 2 Mox Jaspers, 1 showcase foil. We got 1 Ugin, 2 Ugin, 3 Ugin, Call of the Spirit Dragon, and finally Marsh Flats Dragonscale. And then we got all these. So probably an Elspeth there, and then I'm not sure which both of these are. I know you told me what they were, but I'm just not familiarized with them yet. The Ghost Fire or the Ghost ones. So not lots of nice hits tonight. What I'll do is I'll scan all these, and then I'll do a video, a short with all of them in it. So that'll be pretty cool. Be able to check all that out. So there you go. Very cool. So it looks like what I'll do is I'll hang for a minute. Let me shut this down. And then I'm going to move these over. And I'm going to sleeve these up anyways, so I may as well go ahead and sit here and start my sleeving process before I go off the air. Just give more time if anybody wants to buy in on anything. Man, what a night tonight. What a night. Jeez. 4 boxes to start off. Oh, my gosh. All right, let me take a look here. Tuesday, today. All right, today all the way up. And flip on over. Yep, got that. And then scroll down. And take a look at that. Wow. Okay, perfect. Works out. Works out nicely. All right. And then, yeah, I'll be able to reboot everything. Hopefully I'll have all my stuff in by not this Tuesday, but the next Tuesday coming up. And since you want some of this stuff sent super quick, I'm just going to put them in a team bag and send them to you. Seems to be good. I don't want to jam too much of them in there. Yeah, lots of nice bolts. Still got room for more. There we go. That a little bit better. Yeah, we can probably fit a few more in there. There we go. Yeah. Now, see, this is the part of basically the job that takes forever. You got to sleeve everything up. Sometimes I got to sit here and scan because I have some people that want everything scanned and sleeved properly. Because I do claim that I sleeve everything properly to a degree, obviously. But when people want their stuff quicker, obviously I have to kind of make a little bit of a sacrifice. I'll just sleeve them in team bags rather than sleeving individual cards. So I like your Trevor Lawrence cosplay, Twiddler. That's too funny. That is too funny, Benson. Oh my God. I do kind of look like Trevor, don't I? That's crazy. I just want to sniff one of Kylan's open packs. Is that okay? You do whatever you want, buddy. As weird as that is, yeah, I think you can. Oh my God. Benson, you're too funny. I haven't had an opportunity really to pay attention to the Jags yet this off season. I've been a little busy. So when I'm not doing this, when I'm not getting ready for the streams, I'm trying to get my taxes as prepared as I can. Made another order before I end up going to bed to go back to work tomorrow and to start the day off with Looney Tunes. All right, sounds good. Give me one quick second. Let me sleeve this stuff up here. At least get this stuff done right here. And then we'll take care of you. What'd you do? Buy the rest of that box out, or just do another 10? Jags are promising. I'm not getting my hopes up either. I think it'll take a year or two in order to get through everything anyway. So that there. Tyler. And Tyler. Another 10, one sure. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's why I was saying maybe another 10 because, that seemed to be the nice round number. All right, need to put these aside so I can scan them. All right, I do know there's got to be another nice hit, though. That chopper I got earlier was $20. Nice. Okay. All right, let me grab the stuff. Let's see here. All right. see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3 packs left in this box. I can hang on to them until next time, or you can grab them. It's up to you. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 right there. All right, take a look here real quick. Make sure I got everything up to date there. There it is. All right. And let me move this back over. I think we're still flying high. Put that down. All right. Oh, they're not doing dude, man. Let's see. Okay. And I've got one more box left as well, Sebastian. So I'm not sure what your mindset is. I have one more 2 Legends box left. Entire box. All right, Perspuro, 20 Doctors, Moby Dick, Mashuru, Maria Onion Bear. You can't take our king this early in the game. We would never sell a comrade to an enemy. Namuli, Albert, it's to die for. All right, we got Queen, and is the next one King again? No, Queen and Wanda. Queen and Wanda. All right. I seen it, Sebastian. Hamlet, Moby Dick, Guernica, Baron Tamago, X-Drake, Count Nuatori, I'd Never Shoot You, Charlotte Opera, Sheepsheed, it's Sheep's Head, Munch Munch Mutation, we got Port Gas d'Ace, and there we go. Look at that. Holy crap, that is an SEC, it says. That's one of those ones that's got it's a raised foil. Holy crap. I don't know if you can tell on here, but a lot of it's raised foil. That is a fantastic looking card. I will put that into one of these. Wow, it says SEC, so I guess it's a secret rare. Secret rare on this one. Wow, very nice. All right, BB, Charlotte Angel, a Falundra, Viscount Hayuko, Candy Maiden, Calgara, Baron Tamago, Duval, Robson, Marco. We got Pedro Foil and Charlotte Pudding. Knew there was another beautiful hit. Yeah, that was nice. All right, got something else interesting here. Got Charlotte Perspuro, S. Bear, Moby Dick, Count Nuatori, Nitro, People's Dreams Don't Ever End, Hiking Bear, South Bird, only $4. Holy crap. There we go. Portgus d'Ace again, and Dr. Hurluck, Dr. Hurluck, and another one of those Don cards. A couple of sleeves here. Okay. Oh, you went ahead and bought the others. Let me take a look here real quick and get it all put together here. Okay. Put these here. box away. All right. Gin Rummy, Chess, Charlotte Perospero, Charlotte Angel, Baron Tamago, Maria Onion Bear, People's Dreams Don't Ever End, Atmos, Burnblade, Chess Marimo. All right, we got S-Hawk, and Tony Chopper, super rare. Tony Chopper, super rare. Foiling is way better. Way better, in my opinion, than the foiling is on most of these Magic cards. Wernicke, Buckin, Biscuit Warrior, Viscount Hyoko, Kulgara, Sweet Pea, Charlotte Smoothie, Charlotte Oven, lots of Charlottes, Thatch, Charlotte Pudding, Mont Blanc Noland, and Sasaki. All right, Shishilian, Mushuru, Guernica, Speed Jill, X-Drake, Burn Bazooka, Pecoms, Atmos, Robson, King, The Earth Will Not Lose, foil, and Who's Who foil. All right, we've got about, 6 packs, I guess, left. 6, maybe 7. All right. Speed Jill, Mashuru, Charlotte Cracker, Miyagi, I'd Never Shoot You, Giovanni, Pecoms, It's to Die For, Nico Mamushi, Lapins, we got Conquest of the Sea foil, and Shakuyaku. What are you guys watching? Huh? BB? Gin Rummy. Sexy card there. Charlotte Perospero, Charlotte Cracker, Baron Tamago, Sweet Pea, Burn Bazooka, South Bird, Charlotte Brule, Marco, all right, Pedro, and Sia, or Electric Luna. This is Gia. That's a regular rare. All right, getting down to the nitty gritty. I'm just going to kind of go through these. Roddy, Olty, Thatch, like Charlotte Katakuri, and there you go, super rare Carrot. Very nice, beautiful card. Oh, no. Afalandra. Yeah, we've seen too many of the 2 Legends cards. And I still got a box left, so maybe somebody at some point. All right. Dalton foil, and there you go. That's a super rare. Jack. Jack. What I may do is pump up the price on the cards that I do have, or the box that I got left. See if somebody snags the box at some point. All right, we got Charlotte Katakuri and page 1. Page 1. Last pack magic right here, buddy. Last pack magic. All right, we've got Wapol and super rare Edward Newgate. Edward Newgate. Huh, interesting. Again, I love the foiling on these cards way better than anything we see on the Magic cards. All right, so there you have it. There you have it. Calm down. All right, let me get these sleeved up for you. Put in team bags, and we will see where we stand and possibly call it a night. I think they're out there watching Midnight Madness. I think that's what they're watching. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have never seen Midnight Madness, it's the scavenger hunt movie. Congrats to Catherine Thayer. Absolutely. Or 25 cents, but still looks pretty cool. I'm dipping out. Have a good one. Thank you, Sebastian. Appreciate you swinging by and getting these one-piece cards. I will see what I can do about restocking the one-piece stuff at a decent price, obviously. And I think we are about going to wrap it up here, guys. It's a little early, but we did a whole lot tonight, man. We did a ton. And I think it's just it's about that time. So let me take a look here. Okay. And I think I'll go spend time with my grandkids and finish watching the movie with them before it's all over. Anyways, it's the scavenger hunt, and I think it was Michael J. Fox's first movie. First movie as a teen actor. So that's kind of cool. Before he ever got into the Back to the Future phase of his career. I mean, he was literally a teen. All right, so there you go. DJ's going live in 19 minutes. Coors Mystery 2-box Secret Layers cracking his Deadpool. and Chucky plus 29 like other challenge Final Fantasy giveaway. So you guys get an opportunity. Join DJ. All right. I think that's going to be it for me, guys. So absolutely outstanding stream. Only about just over 3 hours, but we did more in 3 hours tonight than I think we have in a lot of our past streams. That's kind of crazy. Of course, I opened 4 collector boxes straight off, and that takes hardly any time when you're rifling through them. So very, very cool. All right, Sebastian, I got you set up here. You're all good with those. I did get your shipping. Yep, I will enjoy my weekend. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Take care, everybody. You guys have a good one. Keep in mind and remember, and I will be posting it on Facebook and everything, I will not be live at all next week, Tuesday or Friday. I've got taxes due. I've got all kinds of stuff I got to get done. Taxes were already due, but I extended my stuff, but I got to get it in. And there's a few other things I got to take care of personally. So you guys take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Obviously, if you want to get in on anything, definitely get in on it while you can. We will be back with a vengeance coming next week, guys. So take care of yourselves. We will see you. Hop on over to DJ Stream if you get a chance. And again, we will see you the following Tuesday, which is going to be Tuesday let me take a look here. Let's see. So next Tuesday is the 15th. I will be back Tuesday the 22nd, so 11 days from now. All right, so take care. Have a good one, Twid. I will have almost a solid week of Tarkir. There you go. DJ, good luck on your streams and everything. Guys, take care of yourselves. Have a great one. Be kind to each other. We'll see you on the flip side. Take care. Peace.